What do you want to be? Every week, the Mickey Mouse Club travels across the country to let you experience what you want to be.
This week's What I Want to Be segment sent us to New York City and the world of dance. 12-year-old Jason Reap of Karn City, Pennsylvania, told us that he wants to be a professional dancer. So we arranged for him to spend a day with Jacques, who used to dance with the New York City Ballet and now works with kids just like Jason. He got some great advice. Take a look. Jacques is considered one of the finest classical dancers and choreographers of our time. As a principal dancer for the highly acclaimed New York City Ballet, he had more works choreographed for him than any other dancer. Today, through his National Dance Institute, Jacques teaches dance to thousands of inner-city kids across the country. We sent Jason Reap to New York's Public School No. 2, where Jacques was about to instruct a class. Jason was looking forward to a private lesson beforehand, and he quickly found out that Jacques doesn't waste any time. As soon as they met, they went to work.
Ready for the test? Yep. You're going to jump to the right and bend both knees. Go ahead.
First, I was thinking if I screw up, I'm going to look dumb. But then after a while, when I'd screw up, he'd just say, let's try it again. The little hop forward was hard because you did the plie and you had to take some time on that, and he wanted it like in that 1 second. But finally, after he bribed me, I got it. He bribed me by telling me that I could get $1 million, my own jet, a trip to Hawaii for free, and a star of my choice to go with.
See what a bribe does?
Good.
Is it easier for a man to become a professional dancer because there's less of them?
First of all, are we talking about dance or ballet? If you're talking about dance, it's much easier for boys to go to dance class. You see them doing break dancing, you see them taking tap, you see them doing jazz and things like that. But males going to a ballet class is much harder for them to do it. Because first of all, most of the class is full of girls, and they're uptight.
The class today had plenty of guys, but Jason still couldn't help feeling nervous joining kids who had been rehearsing together for days.
I wasn't sure if I really wanted to go up because the kids here are good dancers. And I just felt different. It's like your heart's beating 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Fortunately, it didn't take long for Jason to relax and have a good time. His love for dance soon overshadowed any fears he might have had.
I think dancing lets you express yourself easier. Painters do it in their paintings, dancers do it the way they dance, and some people do it by the way they talk. One thing, it teaches me discipline, and it also physically lets me jump and run faster. Dancing also teaches me agility.
It was quite an experience dancing for someone who is practically a legend.
Jacques more demanding than most of my teachers. He's strict. But I also think that's good, because you can't really have a class without being in control.
Jason's big moment came when Jacques placed him front and center and asked him to perform the entire sequence.
When I'm dancing, I feel in control of my body and feel nice. It makes me feel like a flower in the field, just blowing back and forth and doing whatever it wants. I'm not sure if I want to become a professional dancer, but it's headed that way, and I like the feeling of accomplishment after you work at a step. I think it's a good life.
Good luck, Jason. Who knows, you may become another Jacques D'Amboise.
Now, if there's someone you want to meet or see, write to us at What I Want to Be, Mickey Mouse Club, Disney MGM Studios, P.O. Box 10200, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830. And be sure to include your name, address, and phone number.
We'll be right back with our party right after this.